Good morning. My name is Derek Arrowood. I'm proud to be the superintendent at Hamilton Heights School Corporation. Today is Wednesday, June 14th, 2023, volume 91 of the 5 things you need to know about Hamilton Heights School Corporation. It's summer. Kids are out. We're actually hiding out in the high school athletic director's office. So you'll see some cool verbiage behind me. We're going to talk about our athletic director here in a second. But here we go. Rodney's behind the screen. Rodney is going to make some magic fly in and out. And the first thing is a little bit about Rodney. We had a kid named Vincent Harley, who is a 2023 graduate, and he was named as Leadership Playbook Student Athlete of the Year. He's up for that award, but he should win it. And there's a cool article in the paper. Vincent is a football player. He played on our golf team. He was our senior class president, and for graduation, at Hamilton Heights graduation, senior class president is the MC. They're kind of the star of the show. Vincent gave a great speech, and Rodney live streamed it, and then also it's archived on our website. So we had 80 people watched it live, and over 350 people viewed it within an hour after the live stream. So really cool stuff that we're doing, but congratulations, Vincent Harley. He was Leadership Playbook Student Athlete of the Year, or as a nominee, but he should win it, in my opinion. Number 2, we finished another great year of Teach One to Lead One. That's a mentorship program we do both at the middle school and the high school. Culminating activity this year was to go to IDES, which is in Noblesville. You create food packets, and I think they sent them to Guatemala this year, and we created like 15,000 food packets to send to Guatemala, and we did that with students from Washington Township in Indianapolis. So it was a great experience for our kids to do good things for others, but also a great experience for our kids to do good things with others together with different students. So really cool stuff. Really proud of Teach One to Lead One. Julie Davis was one of our school board members. She's really active in that. Arnett Cooper, another one of our school board members, was active in it in the past. And really thankful to Sarah Coulter, who leads that program, and for Hampton Heights, and Kevin Yaney, who brought it to us from the state. We're really proud of our participation. We were the first school in Indiana to have Teach One to Lead One, and now we just made 15,000 food packets for needy kids in Guatemala. So really cool stuff. Number 3, we've updated our calendar. 2 updates. Number 1, we've approved the calendar for next year again with a little twist. So next year we're going to extend spring break 1 day, because that day is the great solar eclipse of 2024, and we don't want to be, it's actually going to happen right around 3 o'clock. We didn't want to be in school that day and have to mess around with traffic and all the things. Hamilton County is right in the pipeline for that solar eclipse. This is going to be one of the best viewing places in the world to see this eclipse, and we think there's going to be thousands of people in northern Hamilton County watching that. So we're going to do a lot of activities leading up to that eclipse. Before spring break, we've got glasses for every staff member and student in our district, and we want them to go out and experience it, but we don't want to have to worry about getting people here and back. And we also thought it'd be a better experience if we could just focus on the solar eclipse and not have to worry about any learning day or anything like that. And it's the day after spring break, so extra day of spring break. Who loves that? So the other thing we approved was the next year's calendar, the 24-25 calendar. So that's on our website. Go to hhschuskies.org. You'll see our website, and you can drop down underneath our district and see next year's calendar. So as you're planning for vacations for 24-25, you got all that information on there. Number 4, we got a couple people we're really proud of. At the elementary school, Jody Diller was our Teacher of the Year. At the middle school, John Walsh was our Teacher of the Year. And at the high school, Lori Hippenstill was our Teacher of the Year. Those 3 folks, they don't really compete, but they fill out an application, and the committee blindly picks the Teacher of the Year for the entire school corporation. So congratulations to all 3 of those guys, but also to Lori Hippenstill, who's the Hampton Heights School Corporation Teacher of the Year, and she'll compete at the statewide level. She should win. She's amazing. She's awesome. She's one of Allie Arrowood's favorite teachers, and what more could you ask? So congratulations to Lori Hippenstill, 1987 Hampton Heights graduate. Also does a great job as our media specialist at Hampton Heights High School. So congratulations, Mrs. Hippenstill. A couple other people that have been recognized for awesomeness. Kurt Ogden, whose office we're in right now, was recognized as the Indiana High School Wrestling Coaches Association Athletic Director of the Year. This is a really big award. Kurt was really kind of touched by this award because he looked at the previous athletic directors that won it, and it's a who's who of great athletic directors in the state of Indiana. So congratulations to Hampton Heights High School Athletic Director Kurt Ogden for being the Indiana High School Wrestlers Coaching Association's Athletic Director of the Year. Kurt was really instrumental in starting women's wrestling in the state of Indiana, so really proud of Mr. Ogden. He's done a great job for us. Really proud of the athletic programs we have at Hamilton Heights, not just that they compete, but how they compete. And the other person I want to recognize is Brett Bailey. Brett Bailey is the Hamilton Heights Middle School principal, and he was recognized as our local district's Principal of the Year for middle school. So congratulations, Mr. Bailey. Really proud of you. Mr. Bailey does a fantastic job, has really created a really positive culture and climate at the middle school, and really raised our test scores the last several years by really focusing on making sure we're teaching the right stuff, assessing what we're teaching, and then making sure our teachers have everything they need to make sure our kids are successful. So congratulations, Mr. Bailey. Congratulations, Mrs. Hippenstill. Congratulations, Mr. Ogden. Last thing I want to talk about, number 5, or around that number, is every summer through Hamilton Heights Youth Assistance, we have an SRO camp. So our SRO are school resource officers. They are Hamilton County Sheriff deputies. John Tyndall and Josh Ireland lead that group, and they had a youth camp this summer, 15 kids. They get to do all these great activities. They get to see the big SWAT team vehicle thing, and there was a fire truck that came in, and they played a lot of dodgeball and threw balls at the sheriff's deputies, and the sheriff deputies threw balls back, and really a really bonding experience. And what we're trying to do is take some kids who may not get the opportunity to go to camp, to get an opportunity to go to a camp here at Hamilton Heights with some really great people in our school resource officers who are Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies, but also to learn some leadership skills. So really proud of that program and what they do. It's June. Enjoy your summer. We'll be back in July for another monthly update. My name is Derek Arrowood, and I'm proud to be the superintendent of Hamilton Heights School Corporation. Make it a great summer or not, the choice is yours.